all the director's commentary. Lucas Art, man, I wish that company never went gone. But I did play this. I have beat this. Oh gosh, I don't know how many times. I think 2, maybe 3 times. I need to probably turn down the game volume because holy crap, it is loud. Oh wow, there goes the hamburger bit real fast. The original game, I forgot, it was on PC. I never did play the original, well, the first one. This is basically
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
I'll just let the cutscene go on.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Now, really, this doesn't have really any talking or anything, so I'll go ahead and talk on this. I do like this game, and there's only a few point-and-click games I like. Oh gosh, what was the rabbit dog? I know it's like, I forgot what their names were, Mags and something else. I like that series, I did like this one. There is a Aladdin math game that I liked. And it was just literally right after Aladdin came out. That's what I forgot how long was it. After that one, it was getting me the another Aladdin game. I kind of liked it. You know, honestly, I liked it. Yeah, right after as I got older, I beat it in like no longer than an hour. But when I first played it, it took me a while. It took me, I think, a week. But I was young. Now I can beat the Aladdin game in, like I said, in less than an hour. This game, this will take a while. There is some funny scenes I really like. You really don't have to have any knowledge really from the first one, really, to play this one. The only really bad character is like they said, the whole Edison family and Hoagie. That is just creepy how that lady's staring at the window.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
And they'll give us the control buttons, basically. We don't need that, but we do need to drop the settings real quick for the game volume. Music. Yeah, let's go with music. Let's go halfway, really. Because I think it is playing over my voice. First, we'll just go to the Father Clock Relay. We don't have to pick up any of these items.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
We got an achievement, guys. Ouchie.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Just the facial expression changed. It was
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
good job, man. Good job. Is that a little too much on there? Yeah, that's disgusting.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronojons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
It's literally in this room right there, guys. It's the paper.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
Yeah, I wonder how I got over there.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Yep, now we can switch between Bernard and them.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Love that. Alive.
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
We can't change to her because she's stuck in a tree again. But first, we're gonna go get something real quick. We're gonna already start a little bit with Bernard. Let's grab this diamond here. There we go. Let's go in here. Let's open the door. Go in. We can't do anything there. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay,
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Gotta run.
Ciao, kid.
Yeah, he will come until later, but right now okay, yeah, here we go. Now just one I told you, well, the thing when I opened, we just gotta get the teeth to go over there, and it's in there. Now we go. Now we can grab it. There we go. We got those. Now we need to get the coffee, the decaf, and the. Let's grab that. Let's grab these real quick. The decaf and the regular. Let's grab this. Oh, well,
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Oh, really? You call that a freak, Nard? Let's open it. Let's go in. If I remember, there's something in here we need to grab. Yeah, there we go. We need to grab the funnel. You go in here. Let's go in here. Let's go back into here real quick. And then let's give, you're gonna have to give him decaf. If we remember, decaf, there we go.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
And he crashes.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
And then we can go upstairs and start the other ones real quick. Now we can get started on some of the other things real quick. Let's open this. Now there's nothing we can do really in here, but we can do this real quick. Grab these keys. Let's open again. And we got another achievement, guys. And then this one. Open.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
So we'll just grab this. Go out. Then we'll go over here. Open this door. Then we'll go in here. And guess who's
Green.
here?
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr.
Oh,
Fred
look at
doesn't
that
find me
reference
first.
To the left.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey,
What's up, Bernard?
what do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Yeah, he's not gonna help you at all. Let's push this down and get ready to. Well, I would say get ready to.
It won't budge.
Let's grab this videotape first, though. Now let's turn this on.
Wow, this is loud.
And come on, there we go. That dropped. Now we can turn it back on.
Whew.
And then let's go out here, because we got that stuff. And then here we go. And who's that in the shadow? Okay, let's go back upstairs real quick. Well, let's go upstairs, honestly. Let's open the door. We need to get the monitor, but we need to get her out of the way, but we can't do it until we change that statue. And then let's go in here.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
We do need that stamp book, so let's use the invisible ink we got from that one guy's room. Here we go.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those negative feelings.
And we'll grab the stamp we need.
A 1778 Pony Express general delivery stamp. Not too valuable, but it is uncancelled.
Let's grab it, and then grab the album book. Go back.
Get out of here.
And then we need to give back him the stamp book. Where is it? There we go.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why, as if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Well, breaking the fourth wall is pretty funny. Okay, let's grab the hamster though, because he does not care. If I remember, there's nothing else up here we need to do right now. Yeah, there's nothing else we need to do up here, so let's go back down and grab a couple things that we need to grab. So I think we just got one or two more things we can do, and then we'll switch the hoagie real quick. Let's grab the barf. Well, no, we go in here now. We open. If I remember. We grab this one.
It's on the other side of the window.
Yeah, it's on the other side, so we'll grab that one when we get a chance. No, I forgot. Let's go in here and talk to this guy.
He could easily overpower me.
Let's give him the keys.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
And that's all we need to do now.
Maybe this one.
So, him, we don't have to worry about him until a little bit later in the game. Let's grab this wanted poster real quick. And then this real quick. And I think that's really all we can do right now. I think everything else is pretty much up on Hoagie's end. So we'll go over to Hoagie now. And let's let's go over to him real quick. Oops. Now we gotta get Hoagie to cut the tree down. Let's go. I think it's we gotta go here real quick. Grab that. And if I remember, that is.
You're brilliant. What a novel design.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojon.
And the way is the front of the Chronojon.
There's something in the Chronojon.
I think that's only, yeah, that's just for the one scene. We'll go back to Hoagie after, or not Hoagie, but Nara after this, because that letter we just got helped us get further on. Let's open up, and who are these people? Yeah, John Hancock, and who else? Thomas Jefferson. Who is the next guy? George Washington. We can talk to him later. They will be needed later in the game. Because we need to get a couple things from him first. We need to grab that oil, spaghetti. I don't think there's anything in the pantry.
I can't open it.
Let's open here. Go in here. Let's grab the bucket. I think that's all we need from here. Not 100%, but let me make sure. Yeah, okay, we need that brush big time. There we go, got that brush. Let's get the bucket. Let's fill the bucket with water. And then let's put the spaghetti in.
I don't wanna.
Okay, then I think there's another thing we gotta do before we get that, because we need to get the spaghetti wet. Yeah, let's go in here real quick. Yeah, Hoagie. Let's go here and grab that, unless we have to talk to him first.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
I'll grab the lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Then let's be your employee.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
Oh,
What are you doing?
That's gonna work.
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
I think we can. Yeah, I think I saw.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
We can give him that later, but first let's get out of here. Let's go up the stairs. If I remember, it's the second or third room. I don't. Yeah, there we go. Now let's do this real quick before we do anything. No, there we go. And we will pull this.
Whee!
We're gonna pull.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
And she's blind. Now let's grab the soap. And we are done with that part. And there's another reference right there to Salmon. Oh, it's Salmon Max. There we go. Now I remember the name.
I
Salmon
told you
Max.
guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Well, anyways, we can't do anything with her right now, but we can go ahead and through here. I think this is, no. Oh, we can grab that wine bottle, though. I think that's really it. We can't.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Oh, it's his underwear drawer. That's great. Let me go. Actually, I think we can do this part. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's go here. Let's give him the textbook. Let's give Hoagie.
I'll use the chronojon.
I don't know why we need to go to that. Okay, but anyways, we got Hoagie. We will use the textbook on the horse because the horse can talk.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Let's grab the dentures. Let's go through here. I think this is the room they're in. Yep, that's it.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Let's see.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Let's go with the hammer.
I don't wanna.
Yes, you do. You wanna.
I don't wanna.
Yes, you do. You wanna. There you go. See how?
Oh no!
How that can affect them so
I've
much.
lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
I don't even think cappuccinos were bad.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
And now we can go kick her out. Now we just gotta keep going. I don't don't think we can do anything upstairs yet. Let's grab the paint though.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
We gotta do this to Ned's.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah, but we won't make it in time to go. Yeah, see it.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Let's just go ahead. We already got what parts we need. We'll come back through this. We're basically done with that whole floor. We do not have to go back to that floor at all. But we got to go back outside though. Oh well, let's do this though.
I don't wanna.
Use the soap to put in the water.
The water's all sudsy now.
And then let's use the, oops, that's not the brush, the soap. And we gotta wash this.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this part. Like and subscribe. I hope you guys like this series. I'll see you next time.